And the day is Thursday, and I'm an hour and a half over, and that's pretty good. The reason I did pretty good this time is because the price I was going to quote him was less than what he quoted me, and I would have originally took it, but before that, the day before, I thought, I don't really want to do it, so I want a price that I want to do it at. Otherwise, he can take the car. That's a good position to be in, is not really needing the money and saying, hey, go on and take it if you want. But he didn't. I'm going to do I did a spot prime. And I'm going to do what I call soft sand. This is what a soft sand is to me. Take a Hutchinson 1/32 rotation with a 600 grit pad with a salt pad with 600 sandpaper, and I'm going to glide over it. I'm going to call it a day. And he probably won't take it out until Saturday. But looks good to me. Ain't really got much more to say besides I ain't really interested in doing no cars. I worked on these today. These are the things that went to the van window that had a latch on it that popped up, and I don't have a window in the van on the side, so I sanded it down, and then I put this gator on it, and I got 3 holes with bolts that'll be exposed, so I'll just probably put something like that on. Finish this gator up. I didn't glue this back until I had the gator, but I got the gator, so I glued this back today. Kind of took forever. You can use a hot glue gun. A hot glue gun doesn't hold up the water, so I don't mess with a hot glue gun, even though it's fast. I use contact cement because if it gets wet, it won't come unglued. Yeah. Bon voyage. Okay, now, let me explain the Challenger. In 2008, they came out. I was working at Magda Dowling, and we got the contract to the quarter window, which a quarter window is quarter window, but it doesn't even roll up and down. Like back in the 70s, they rolled up and down. But anyway, I remember that. I remember in 2008, they didn't have purple ones out. But when I came out and seen them, I wanted one. But they didn't have purple ones. So like the last 3-4 years, I've been looking pretty steady. We have, I almost got close to buying a red one, and a yellow one, and a blue one. But I just knew if I bought it, I'd want a purple one. And as soon as I bought one of those, I'd see a purple one. You'd be surprised how many guys are one owners that don't have the window sticker to their car. I will not buy a Challenger if it doesn't have the window sticker. Why? Just cause. I want to know what the car has. I don't want to know what he tells me the car has. I want to know what the car has, and I want to laminate it and put it on the wall. I want to see what he paid for it, and I want to see what I paid for it. I say a 2010 Challenger back in the day, without a sunroof, without GPS, was about $38,000. Because you can get the Harman Kardon stereo system, you can get the GPS, you can get the sunroof, you can get a few other options, and you'd be pushing 41 or something like that. But anyway, my point being, I love these guys down there that say that they're the third owner, and they swear that the car has never seen snow or rain. Excuse me, how the fuck would you know that if you're the third fucking owner? You're gonna tell me you know the first owner and second owner? You live with them? You was in their body? You get the fuck out of here. Stop with the bullshit. So my point is, I want a one-owner car. This is why I want a one-owner car. I feel if a one-owner, the guy buys a one, if the guy buys the car brand new, he's paying top dollar from the lot. He's more apt to not abuse it. Could be wrong. It's the way I look at it, my theory. The second and third owner, they're going to be tending to beat on it because they didn't pay top dollar for it. It has to be purple. It has to have 20-inch rims. It has to have 392 rear end. And it has to be a stick. I would like it to have GPS. I can put that in. I would like it to have the Harman Kardon stereo. Oh, it's got to have leather interior. I'm not getting interior reupholstered. Anyway, I haven't found what I wanted. But in the last 2 years, I've been going to a car show. I met this guy named Woody. The first time I seen his purple Challenger, tried to buy it from him. He says he was the first owner. I said, do you have the window sticker? He says, yes, but not with me. Okay. I said, you want to sell it? He says, not really. No, that is not what he said. He said, not at this time. So the next year went by, the car show. Stopped, talked to him, same question, got the same answer. Not interested in selling it right now. Okay, let me give you some background history on this. You've got the purple Challenger with black stripes, but I gotta put white stripes on it. I want to be a TA 1970 TA clone. That means a TA hood scoop. That means the hood pins, and it usually will say 346 pack. And I know the 5.7s are 340 5.7s, but I still want to put the 340 on it and put 6-speed or put juiced Hemi, because I want to put nitrous on it because it can handle 100 horse. So that give me about 475 horse. I'd be content with that. The reason I don't jump out there and buy one, because I know if I buy one, and I shouldn't buy one, I got another $7 grand I'm going to put into it. I want wide rims on it. I want a roll cage. I want nitrous. I want white stripes. I want an aftermarket hood. I want a stereo system. I want cutout exhaust where you can push it remotely. I want a back louver. I want a velvet headliner. There's a few other things. So I already calculated up. Say the car costs 25, I got another 7 on top, which that's fine. Anyway, so this Woody guy, he has the purple Challenger I want. He's even got the pistol grip and he put in there, and he's got the louver on it. But he has a 293 gold Challenger or burnt orange, which is automatic. Plus he has a 70 convertible Roadrunner. Plus he has a Daytona truck with the wing on the back. It was a, I don't know, I know they made them in Daytona cars, but this is a truck version. So this is my plan this year. I'm going to go up there with a wad of money in the envelope and tell him, is this enough? And if he's not going to sell it this year, I'm done looking, because I've looked for 3 years and I'm just really tired of the fucking idiots that are on the goddamn internet. There's one in Ohio right now. It's got 65,000. Oh, Woody's car's only got 20,000 miles on it. There's one sitting in Ohio with 65,000 miles on it. I said, do you have the window sticker? And he says, maybe, I'm not sure. Stupid fuck. My dad has it. And he said it's the second owner. So I had to think about it. I said, is your dad the first owner? Yes. Okay. And he said, then he says, he lives in Arizona. What's that got to do with price of fucking corn? Either you can get a hold of your fucking dad and get the window sticker, or you can't. It's been sitting up there for 5 weeks. Do you want to sell a cocksucker or not? Anyway, I didn't say none of that stuff to him. And I said, it's what I'm looking for. Purple, GPS with a sunroof. It's got some. He says it doesn't have GPS. This guy doesn't even know his own car. I know, because I've been searching long enough for 3 years. And this is what I mean. These people have these cars and they don't mean nothing to them. They don't have the fucking window sticker on them. They can't get a hold of dad to get the window sticker. They don't even know if they got the window sticker. And he tells me it's that now I got GPS. Okay, if it doesn't have GPS because it's got a big face dash, then you should tell me that it has aftermarket. But he doesn't. He just does these one-word answers. Well, this is what I got for him. Fuck you. Keep your car. Cash talks. Fuck the nonsense. So my point being, I'm getting irritated after a while. So if I can't buy Woody's car, I would say May 1st is the first car show. So the first time I see Woody, I'm going to bring a wad of cash and envelope. I'm actually going to bring up, that car should go for $25K. I'm going to bring up $25K cash. If he doesn't take it, fucking done. I'm going to take that money and I'm going to start dumping it into the Trans Am or the Corvette. I'm done. Either it's supposed to happen or it's not supposed to happen. I just like to have a Challenger because it's quicker to get on the road because I know it's going to take forever for me to get the Trans Am or the Corvette or the Chop on the road. And I want something fucking now. You know, I'll make a long story short. When I crashed my Corvette, this is fucking 15 goddamn years ago, Hagerty paid me out $18,400 and gave me the vet back, or I could have got 20 grand, but I got the vet back because I knew the motor was good. Anyway, I took that money and set it aside. So I go to work, and these fucking yahoos at work talking their fucking jaw-jacking bullshit, saying, and they don't even have a fucking vet. Why ain't you buying a vet, Shoe? Why ain't you buying a vet? Blah, 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 blah. Like I should run out there and do what they fucking say. And it's like, you ain't even got a vet. But I didn't say nothing to them, just whatever, you peons. Anyway, I've had that money to just setting because I'm not going to buy a compressor and a fan and a tool and just some nonsense. And then I had a Corvette and now it's all gone. No, I'm going to take that money and replace it with a car. And I want to replace it with a Challenger. Or, like I said, this flavor of the day, between a 70 and a 75 Corvette convertible. But it has to have the soft top, has to have the hard top, has to be a 4-speed. Otherwise, I don't want it. I'm real picky about what I want, or you ain't getting my money. That's the story on the Challenger. So, do I think I'm going to get the Challenger? We'll see if he can push 25 grand away. He's got 3 other cars. I think he'll take the money. Maybe he won't. But if he doesn't, I'm done. So what I do with my motherfucking toys is what I do with my motherfucking toys. Everybody else can go buy whatever the fuck they want to buy. I choose what I want to do every goddamn day. Y'all choose to go to work and buy a new truck or whatever and get a new car? Go on and get that. That ain't me. Enjoy your fucking evening.